Chad, what's happening? Can y'all hear me? We got the content. Shout out to Crazy Hood Media, man. The Hoodstocks podcast is over. Lucky beefing with his haters. Chad, what's happening? We on a motherfucking AM shift, bro. It's 6 o'clock. Damn, P Nice was finna trip on something. We gotta go watch it. Chad, what's happening, man?
The Hoodstock studio is done with, 100% done with. They put a red tag on that shit that it's not safe to be in there at all.
Let's talk about Lucky from Hoodstocks. And I'm gonna keep it real. Let's call this.
I feel like Crazy Hood Media
is the #1 street platform in LA. And now that his podcast unfortunately burned down to the ground, you can see his haters, his competition, and everybody else really jumping in to scrape some of that viewership. And now some of those viewers are going to other lives. They're going to other channels for more content. And now we're starting to see some of the power structure change. Now that Lucky ain't going live, they're going to have to go somewhere else. Now that he ain't dropping every day, they're going to have to go somewhere else. And now Lucky from Hoodstocks is going to have to come up with the plan to retain some of his membership because he got a lot of viewers. As far as West Coast Street Talk podcast, this fool was holding his weight in the game. He was like the gangster version of Joe Rogan. He was like the fool Rogan. Keep it real. You can't mention West Coast podcast without talking about Hoodstock. And I don't even know this guy. I'm just keeping it real. What do you guys think is going to happen with Hoodstocks? You think he's going to jump to another studio? In my opinion, I think it would be dope for him to shoot some hood vlogs or to post up with Compa Raider and do some content with him. That would be viral just in the meantime. But it looks like he's actually gathering some funds. He ain't going to do a GoFundMe. We're going to talk about that later at the end of the video, how you can support Hoodstocks and his channel. But as far as what he's doing now, he's pretty much on pause if you really think about it. And this is the worst time to be on pause because if you guys didn't know, recently YouTube announced that it's going to be changing some of its rules and it's going to change how the algorithm works for YouTubers. So for him not having a plan and a strategy coming into the new year, he's already at a strong disadvantage. He should already be, if not working on a plan to get the YouTube cracking, especially when the new rules change February 1st. But for now,
what up, man? Hey, I feel like this nigga is.
I'm pretty sure he got a full-time job.
Damn, that nigga tattoo, it look crazy. It look like somebody trying to run off that nigga head. But I ain't gonna lie, this nigga look like, he made me forget what I was gonna say. Oh, Crazy Hood Media. Crazy Hood Media. I don't know why I feel like that shit is Blue Devil. Some tell me that that's Blue Devil. I don't know why.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't worry about YouTube as an income. But as far as the platform, I think he should definitely keep posting, keep recycling content. All those interviews that you got, chop them up into shorts, You know what's up. You know what to do. Because once you stop posting, the algorithm starts to forget you. And I know it sounds crazy to even say that. And honestly, he probably don't even care about that. But it's the truth. I really think he's going to keep on posting because I see him post every now and then. But it would be dope to see him do a hood vlog with Compa Raider. I seen it's been getting crazy for Lucky from Hoodstocks behind the scenes. He was getting into it with fools. He was calling fools out. And I heard he did end up doing a hood vlog that he ended up going to OC. I don't know if that's ever going to come out, but I do remember there was a video floating around. Keep it real. Do you guys think that he's going to keep dropping videos? Or do you think at some point, I ain't
gonna lie, I wouldn't even want to see no hood vlog in OC. Like, I wouldn't care to even see no OC hood vlog. I ain't gonna lie.
Age, maybe he wants to venture out and do new things. Look at Bozo. He recently retired from the rap game, and maybe Hoodstocks, he's taking that as his sign. But me, honestly, I would rather him keep dropping and keep feeding the streets. Every Raza platform plays its part in the puzzle of this game. And if you're going to try to take Lucky from Hoodstock steps, it's going to be some big shoes to fill. But let me know what you guys think. Should Lucky keep going?
Bro, I'm telling y'all, listen how this nigga talk and sound,
that hood vlog when he
and go listen to how Hater World Blue Devil talk. I'm telling you, man, this nigga is Blue Devil. This nigga is Haters World. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't believe me. I'm telling you.
Pulled up to OC to check that rapper that was talking crazy.
Oh, this the dude right here that viral video of him when he was squabbling somebody. This dude. Yeah. It's like a viral video of him fighting somebody.
Back and forth. Is he actually going to drop that video, or is he going to keep that in the vault? Because I seen they were deleting a lot of the videos back and forth. Maybe they handle it behind the scenes. That would be dope. Either way, it's content. But I can't lie.
Man, listen to this nigga, man.
With each other. It's kind of funny.
That's
for us
Blue
online,
Devil talking.
But at the same time, he probably knows it's time to chill. So that's why they're not posting everything online. Or sometimes they'll delete it, right? But
man, just listen to that voice.
And the worst part about all this is that as soon as people found out that his place burnt down, you had his haters literally celebrating. Ain't that crazy, dog? Hey,
yeah, that's
lame. I don't like you, I don't like you, but I wouldn't want to wish that on anybody. And for people to literally celebrate and go in on Lucky from Hoodstocks, kick a man when he's down, is some crazy shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey, but that's YouTube, man. That's how it is. And now that he's out the picture,
YouTube.
Fools are gonna want to really
the internet.
They're really gonna want to bury this fool in the game, because really, Lucky from Hoodstocks is everybody's competition. So if you can get the competition,
is he really
out the
though?
Way, it really makes it easier for everybody else.
I guess maybe
they want to see.
Raza.
Not me though. I want to see him keep dropping content. It gives us something to talk about. When the streets is dry, we go check Hoodstocks. We go check the different platforms to see what's cracking. And I think he needs to keep dropping. Maybe just switch up the variety for now. Maybe he's gonna get an insurance check out of this, but you know that takes some time.
He did say he was gonna get an insurance check.
If you really want to help Hoodstocks, and if you really want to find out what you could do to help a homie out, stick to the end of this video.
I ain't gonna lie, to be honest, the only time I see this nigga Lucky pop up on my timeline is when he's saying some racist shit. And he go viral for it.
Video, and he's gonna explain it for himself. I don't want to say it. He could say it for himself, and he's gonna tell you what you could do to help him out. But let me know what you guys think that Lucky from Hoodstocks is really gonna do. You think he's gonna keep podcasting? You think he's gonna stick to his regular work life and family life, and quit all the blood, sweat, and tears that he's put into that podcast, into that YouTube channel? And if you think about it, he was one of the first ones to do it consistently. And now that he has his whole team back, it was looking like it was going up for him. Hey, but it's like they say, sometimes God works in mysterious ways, and you still gotta work with what you got. But for now, I think he's going to keep on going. Let him know in the comments, though, what kind of content would you want to see from Lucky from Hoodstocks? Do you guys want to see him do some hood vlogs?
Fresh always. Shout out for
Compa Raider and do some food
it,
vlogs? Or do you guys want to see him do something else? Or are you one of the haters that wants him to quit? Let me know. Either way, I don't really care. I ain't tripping. I just want to know what you guys think.
Bro, I'm telling y'all niggas, man, Crazy Hood Media is haters.
Because at this point, they're going to be fighting for the crown, for the best podcaster on the West Coast. And it's crazy because I bet you Adam from No Jumpers probably rubbing his hands like Birdman, just laughing at this situation because Lucky from Hoodstocks was banning artists from going to No Jumper. And now that Lucky from Hoodstocks is temporarily out the game, Adam could really lock in and try to take over some of that viewership that he had cracking. But in my opinion, I don't think the people that
remember, because Lucky said he banning people from going on his platform if they've been or if they went to No Jumper after he made that post or whatever, and then out of nowhere this shit happened. That's crazy.
That watch Hoodstocks watch No Jumper.
That's why you gotta watch what you say.
Maybe some don't. I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments.
Shout out to Fresh
before we jump into that video. Run up the likes, drop a comment. Let me know if you guys would ever want to see a Hoodstocks Crazy Hood media interview. That would be crazy. Let's lock it in, fool. If you rock it with the video and want to see more content,
man, I'm telling you, man, this nigga is haters
world. Run up
world.
the likes, the hypes, all that shit. Drop a comment.
Haters world, I know that's you, nigga.
From Hoodstocks, watch to the end of the video, and I'm gonna let him say it for himself. Let's load up that clip.
All proceeds are going to the new building of Hoodstocks till I get that insurance money back. Hey, this is our first drop with Pro Club. Really appreciate you guys to come through and support the platform. All proceeds are going to, like I said, are going to the building. $40 a pop, medium to 5X. If you can find it in your heart to support a platform that's been supporting the streets, we'd really appreciate it. Not running no GoFundMe. I'm not asking for nothing for free. $40 shirts. A lot of t-shirts online are $35 and up. All right, this is the last of the Mohegans, man. Hoodstocks, Pro Club, drop, baby. Yes, sir. Up on the website right now. 50racks.com, 50racks.com. Got a few left, man. Tap in, my dogs. 50racks.com, 50racks.com. Hoodstocks, Pro Club, baby. Let's go.
Damn, this shit curing crazy. Shout out to Lucky, man. Appreciate the chat. Let's see what else we got to get into, man. Let's see what else we got to get into, man. FLOC2BALL versus Munchie.
Free cash. Let's talk about getting some free cash. Now, baby girl be at the house on her phone playing games, racking up points, racking up cash. You know what I mean? So if you want to get paid to play games, go ahead, hit the QR code right here on the screen, scan it, hit the link on the top of this comment section or the link in my community tab, and get paid to play games. You know what I'm saying?
That's where the problem coming at. If you
on the internet, on the internet.
Shout out Munchie, man.
If you a damo, you a buster, you's a buster. I don't align with busters, period. That's the period. Nigga, and that's what it is.
Swear to God, we going up like gas prices on Baytane. Tap in on tap out.
All right, keep it moving.
Let me tell you something that Munchie be, bro. It's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cub.
What are you talking? We run LA. You sound like a rapper. We run LA.
Man, shut up. Cub's cool enough. Nigga, he was the only nigga coming through the hundreds. You know, he coming through a club. Munchie used to get wild before he lost his eyesight.
Oh, he played a lot of ball. He definitely a general from over here. I can say that.
Wait, what?
What? Nigga, I ain't stuck.
Short of something.
Inglewood.
Yeah, Inglewood.
That's my family, brothers. Inglewood family was good. You know, if I'm in the gang, I'm in the blood. I'm a Inglewood family. What you feel? The iron.
No, I'm a blood, bro. You blood? Yeah, I'm from Inglewood. Okay.
Munchie B left the company low, bro. Hey. Munchie B, little family gangsters. Munchie B, I'm put all of them. I'm watching all the niggas up there.
Munchie B, what it do?
Yo, it's Morals Over Money. That's all that shit. And yeah, I've been out the mayor's office for a minute, so I'm back, man. I'm trying to get it back popping. I've been a little preoccupied with things, but here we go. And today I'm stopping and going with a day in LA. the John Paul, Tamburger. You feel me? That guess was FLOC2BALL. You know what I mean? Now, before I get into this, I'm gonna say this how I feel about the young brother FLOC. Right?
The young brother FLOC.
I found him very interesting because he's a lot different from the teenagers I grew up with. A whole lot different. You know what I mean? He never been in trouble. Not no trouble to speak of, nothing to write home about. He not trying to impress nobody. He said in front of the world, in front of 5 million subscribers, that he was a virgin. When I was younger, we was lying on our body counts for sure. I've never heard the man raise his voice ever. And to one of these Tuesday shows he came, and I figured out what made him tick. And you'd be surprised what it was.
All about scooters, Munchie.
Scooters. We was talking about scooters. I didn't think riding scooters was a sport.
Man, that little
downplayed and down talked scooters. And that's the first time I heard his voice get hard.
Munchie talking about some goddamn
everybody
scooters.
Got that thing, right? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, shout out Munchie.
He do his thing with the skits. I'm a fan of his skits. But as of recently, he took a trip to a day in LA with my Inglewood brother Dejan Paul and my sis Tam. You know what I'm saying? Now, I was doing a Friday show at No Jumper, and it came up. I'm like, oh, I didn't hear it. You feel me? So they played it for me a little bit. I said, I gotta react to this, man. I got to. So I'm about to stop and go with John Paul.
At least he gonna play that video. I ain't gotta go find it.
All right, let's go.
Chat said that you ducking whack at all costs. High duck from whack at all costs. One of my questions was, how did you fall out with whack? I saw that in the Reddit. I didn't watch the clip though. What happened between you and whack?
You on lunch break?
I was on No Jumper Live with Blueface, Munchie, and Hefe and Lush and Adam. I think it was me, Lush, Adam,
so you're on Tuesday
and Hefe.
Tuesday show.
It was a Tuesday show. So I was on the Tuesday show with them. They talking about whack. Munchie talking about whack, how whack isn't able to push Blueface, how his music career is failing. Whack is really messing up some of his opportunities at the moment. So we were already on the topic of whack. So I said, why does whack do what he does? Like, why does he be going on Clubhouse? Does he get paid to go on Clubhouse? Does he get paid to expose artists or find people's paperwork? What does he gain from doing this? Is he eating that night off of this? That's what was my question. Then nobody really directly answered it. Then he called me, and I checked my phone. Some of the dude over there, No Jumper, he's like,
I might have stopped it prematurely. Everything he said is correct. And it wasn't a bad question. It wasn't. But let me see if I stopped it prematurely and he about to say what I thought he missed. All right, keep going.
Like, hey, somebody comes. So I go and check my phone, and then he blowing my phone up. He all like, why you just say that at a table full of my enemies? You could have called me if you really wanted to know that.
Not to cut you off, could you impersonate whack? Saying that to you?
Could I impersonate it?
Yeah, what's your whack impression?
I can't do it right now. I can't do it right now. But
all right.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about Dejan Paul asking me to impersonate another man. And he said, can you impersonate him? Shout out Dejan. And then, hell no, nigga, not right now. Maybe later, nigga.
You know, it take time. But, yeah, so...
Hey, this is the part I didn't check out. Look, it don't take time, man. That dude good at what he do, man. I'm a fan of him, right? Now, this is what he left out. I'm gonna talk my ish about whack. He talk it, I'm gonna talk it also. I've been saying the same thing since last November when Blueface got out. I think his career is going nowhere fast, right? So we having this, you know what I'm saying, discussion, And when he's revving up to ask what he just said he asked, I stopped and I said, hey, bro, just leave it alone, bro. And I'm like, because Wack go come at you. He go come for you, right? I'm like, just leave it alone. And he still, you know what I'm saying, squads it in. What do we do? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that was that. Bar, keep going.
Basically, he was all like, you could have called me if you wanted to know that. And then I was all like, I ain't really want to know it. We just on the topic of you when we podcasting. You get what I'm saying? So I just happened to, it was just a question that popped up in my head to further the podcast because we already talking about you. But, you know, he
Nah, Flock. Your ass was at that table comfortable, man. You hear all them niggas was saying shit, and you had some little shit on your mind, boy. Now that's how it be though, but you gotta it's a time and place for everything, man. Certain shit you just can't be saying unless you know what come with it in this entertainment shit.
Gonna do all the little gimmicks and shit, make it a big deal. And then so yeah, after that, we went back and forth. I don't really care about that shit, you get what I'm saying? I'm all business, like
so it's good between you two, or
yeah, no, he blocked me. Actually, he blocked me
on social media.
Yeah, on social media. On social media, he after that, like right after that, he went and blocked me. He recently unblocked me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I know for a fact, like when he see me, he not gonna do nothing. You get him, so it's all good. Like we probably do something in the future. We got people that you know what I mean, that I'll be with that's gonna intertwine and shit. So. Yeah.
Okay, well, I hope that is resolved. The last time I spoke to you, I'm very messy. The last time I spoke to you, you said that you got kicked out the No Jumper group chat after mentioning that.
I'm glad that Jean Paul self-admitted being messy. Don't nobody got to put the jacket on him. He wear it. But speaking of gay, why is Wack blocking and unblocking males? I mean, that's some relationship shit you do. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody is being blocked, leave them blocked. Like I got the 100 show blocked. You know what I mean? And I'm not about to unblock and block them. I don't like you, and that's permanent. You know what I'm saying? But you should have never blocked, you know what I'm saying, the young brother Flock, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, he was engaging, he was potting. And I warned him. I said, hey, bro, just leave it alone. Let me talk to Ish. Let Spody, Young and Hefe.
I don't know why grown men be blocking people.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's hear what Jean Paul about to be messy about.
I'm not blocking no nigga. I'm blocking all females.
I did.
Is that what happened?
So I was in the No Jumper group chat. That's like a group chat with like a lot of the people that No Jumper revolves around, or the staff. Mm-hmm. And when I was in there, they used to talk about y'all a lot. They used to be all up on y'all.
Man, hit the like button.
Yeah. They used to talk.
Us or Tam? Please say
both of y'all.
Why do you think I've been working this since 2024?
Just like they might pull up a Reddit clip. You get what I'm saying, and then clown on y'all, some shit like that.
No,
y'all
give
talking
us
about
some examples.
Y'all talking about them in a Reddit clip, and then they clowning on y'all and shit like that.
Like who?
I ain't gonna say who, just because I really obviously Adam. You get what I'm saying? Obviously Adam. I don't really know who else for real, but that shit.
Very bitter for a rich person.
It was going on.
Hey, bro, if you was gonna say that much, bro, you might as well have just said some names, bro. Like, come on, bro. It ain't like a 100 man count population staff. Man, you might as well just go in there, went on and said it, man. Hey, the job part that be like, what? You don't say. All right, keep going.
What was the question again?
The question was, why did you get kicked out the group chat for bringing this up? What made you bring this up, and then how did you get kicked out the group chat?
So they had a No Jumper event, a show, and the show failed to sell tickets.
34 tickets or something like that.
Something around there. It didn't sell tickets. This is with the promotion of 4 Extra, 607 King Yella.
Hey the World.
Yeah, all of them. They was all getting behind it, and it still didn't manage to sell 40 tickets.
At the El Rey Theater.
At the theater. He announced it. I had suggested to him, is y'all gonna do performances? And he was at the theater.
Okay.
And he wasn't going for. He was like, nah, we just gonna keep it live. This before it sold 40. He all like on the Tuesday show. He like, nah,
bro, talk like a robot.
Keep it a live show. We not. We just gonna keep it a live podcast. We not gonna make it a performance or nothing like that. Okay, so boom. So then it goes in.
Hey, okay. I think I remember some suggestions. Or I might. Hey, look, whenever he got kicked out the group chat, I wasn't in there. So when he talking about if this is a group chat conversation, I wasn't there for it. You know what I mean? Because I got on. When I left No Jumper the last time, he was in that group chat. So, and I'm back, and I didn't even notice him gone because I be muting it. You know what I'm saying? And I unmute it if I'm bored. You see what they talking about. You know what I mean? But damn, man, why you divulging chat conversations, man? But we probably gonna figure it out. All right, keep going.
Ahead and sell 40 tickets. We in the group chat discussing it. Adam bummed out. You get what I'm saying? Y'all like, man, I can't believe even with 607 Unk and we just brought 4 extra back on the roster and we still couldn't sell any ticket. So he all bummed out and shit. And then so I'm like, DeJean Paul, he finna go do a show. He finna go do his little what's the event? He finna go
not little, but a damn behind.
Yeah, he finna go do his day.
That's our step and repeat from the event. We brought it here specifically for you to check out.
He finna go do his day in LA live event. This is after we.
Okay, I most definitely wasn't in there, and then I know it wasn't because I found out it got canceled on the day in LA. I was with Tam, Blueface, and DeJean Paul. And hey, I love how DeJean was like little. No, it ain't no little. Hey, DeJean Paul is like the gay Dame Dash. He go demand his respect. He go scream at you. His opinion go override yours, no matter what kind of rebuttal you got. He's like the LA report card gay Dame Dash. That shit is crazy, man. All right, keep going.
Found out it sold 40 tickets. So I'm bringing it to their attention. I don't know why I brought it to their attention. He downplaying it. He all like, man, they finna Adam, he like, I'm like, they finna go up. Like I'm looking at the roster, like they got sponsor awful lot of cough syrup finna pop up. Ethica. They got Ethica, they got S Money, like just it's literally
baby.
Yeah, like it's inevitably finna do something. You get what I'm saying? Like it's no way, like it's finna do something. So he downplaying it. He's like, I'm thinking he better than this. You know, I'm thinking he going like, yeah, it might go up. You get what I'm saying? Like he downplaying it. He like on some competitive type shit. He all like, Man, they not even charging for tickets. So I go and check. I'm like, they charge $30 for tickets. What are you talking about?
Whole Eventbrite link.
Yeah, y'all charge
our dashboard, showed how much money we made.
Yeah, so I'm like, y'all, they charging $30 for tickets. Like, what you mean they not charging for ticket? And then he all like, I'm all like, it seemed like basically like you got an ego. You don't want to admit to them. They finna low key do their little numbers. And then he threw a little hissy fit, kicked me out the chat.
What did he say?
He was basically like,
what did he say? Man, you making it way too easy for DeJean. Man, this shit is crazy. Hey, look. Okay, so when I heard, because I didn't hear the beginning part with the whack part while y'all get into it, but I heard from the DeJean part talking about the live show on back already. So I'm running it back for the second time. Now, when I heard it the first time, I asked people that was still in that group text, I said, damn, that's what he was saying? From what I hear, FLOC wasn't really giving pushback like, man, they about to do their stuff. He wasn't really, from what I'm hearing. Like I said, I wasn't in the group chat at the time. But I was like, damn, he was, you know what I'm saying? But, all right, keep going.
He ain't say nothing. I was all like, I had said like some fake disrespectful shit, like some hurtful, you know what I mean? Like you could take it the wrong way or whatever. I was all like, why is you not admitting that they finna go up and your shit flop is not that big of a deal, basically? And
I didn't hear that, bro.
What possessed you to go up on our behalf? This is our first time meeting. Yeah. So what possessed you to go up on our behalf? You should have knew that he was going to kick you out. You was telling the truth. You didn't lie, but still.
I tell the truth the way that I set up my platform, I'm not depending on nobody. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A lot of them, Lush probably feel like that. He not gonna say he depending on no jumper. He eating that night off no jumper. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not eating that night off for no jumper. So I'm gonna say exactly how I feel. Like I don't care about getting kicked out the chat. Like you get what I'm saying? Like,
and to your point, they do not like anybody around or on the platform that's not like that. So if this is not the only way you live, then it's like fuck you, because we don't want to hear the truth. We like exactly. We like the echo chamber.
Yeah, and he said happy birthday to me last week of my birthday. He said he reached he reached out. He said happy birthday and shit. So like it's all good. You get what I'm saying? But that's just
happy belated B-Day, young brother. But to the Jean Paul, you said what made you go up for us like that? This our first time meeting. It ain't. Well, I ain't gonna speak for him, but for me, it wouldn't be if I didn't meet y'all before. A go up for y'all thing is if that's the truth, or I'm giving my opinion on something. I don't have to know somebody personally to give my honest opinion if that's how I felt. So if that's how he felt, he shouldn't have to meet y'all to say how he felt. But the whole said something that hurt his. I mean, hey, look, I wish I was still in there to witness this though. Like, but I wasn't hearing that he was giving pushback like that. You feel me? But and then everybody was giving their input, as far as I know, about what could help the No Jumper live show. But like I missed a month or two or whatever. So all right, keep going.
Just how I am. Like I got my own little platform. Yeah, I'm finna get the BZ2 Janky feature, and you get what I'm saying. All independently. You get what I'm saying. Like I got my own function running and getting paid my own way. I'm promoting. You get what I'm saying. I don't need their platform, so I'm gonna say.
Jumper, so you can speak your mind.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say exactly what it is. Like the rest of Lush get all silent and shit. Like Adam, like the Don or something. You get what I'm saying. Like me, I'ma just say what it is. Like I'm not depending on them to eat, so it's good.
No, it's
if they went and it's not that big of a deal to him either. I'm gonna come back. You get what I'm saying? But it is just what it is.
All you did was say that John is having a live show this weekend. We announced our live show first.
I could be wrong. I don't think you're coming back after this, bro. I could be wrong though. Hey, it ain't my platform. It's No Jumper platform. You know what I'm saying? Morals over money. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, even over there on Street TV, man, I could tell Alex, hey, we bringing this person through. But yeah. Hey man, all right, keep going.
First, we announced that we was doing our live show, and then like the day later, he was like, "Oh, what do you got on the Tuesday show?" We announced Monday. On the Tuesday show, he's like, "What do you guys think about us doing a No Jumper live show?" And that's how our shows end up being scheduled for the same week. Obviously, theirs got canceled. Ours didn't. We made money. They didn't. We had our event. They did it. Boop-de-doo. Big deal. They got 5 million subscribers, and we were still able to sell more tickets and make more money doing a live show than you guys.
Look, now I'm gonna say this, bro, because I'll just be on when I'm in here high and shit, bro. Yeah. This what I do. Like I run my whole brand. So if I'm not writing a song, let me connect the dots. If I'm not writing a song, I'm recording a skit. If I'm not recording a skit, I'm recording a music video. If I'm not recording a music video, I'm doing promo. I'm going out to go do some promo or something. So I say that to say this. The reason why they could have 5 million subscribers and still not get the reach that you would get is because Adam is completely out of touch. It's like some white man shit. You get what I'm saying? Like he all like, oh, we're gonna get 607 Unk, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get 607 Unk at the theater and get a live show with 4 extra. You know what I'm saying? Like
me saying that they're out of touch and that they're not outside is the reason why I'm not on it anymore. They took it personal.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, who wants Adam to review their music? He don't even like rap. He talks about listening to Taylor Swift all the time with his family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The only black people y'all know is the people in this building.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like he was able to have 5 million subscribers.
All right, let me tell you. Okay.
That nigga found a friend group.
I don't think having 607 Unk and King Yella pull up, or even 4 extras go move the needle. I don't believe that. So I could agree to that. It could have been other things incorporated to make it pop, for sure. Now for Tam, that was Tam grievance. Tam want to interact with the folks. She want the media pass.
I think basically the whole shit, to sum this all up without too many words, is you better make sure before you start running your mouth and talking about people and they exposing their business, you better make sure you don't need them. You better make sure you don't need people before you get out here running your mouth, trying to expose their business and all that. Make sure you don't never need their ass again for nothing, cause your ass gonna look crazy after you didn't. Whether you didn't think you said something that bad or it was that serious, or if we this, we that. Nah, motherfucker. Make sure you don't never need them peoples again.
I understand what Tam is trying to accomplish as a media person, but I don't think that's the reason why Tam is not on No Jumper. And Tam was never fired. They do this thing where they be moving things around, trying to see what works. And I think Tam didn't get called for a couple of weeks or something like that. When Tam pulled back up on me, we had discussed it, but she was never fired. You know what I mean? So, because it was just a couple of weeks. I wasn't running across J Hood. J Hood wasn't around, so I'm like, they gave him a break and then brung. So I don't think Tam was fired, and I think Tam is a fired podcaster. I think Gina was a fired podcaster. As far as No Jumper goes, yeah, there you go. All right, keep going.
Subscribers and nobody show up because the truth is, like, a lot of the people that be really engaging and sending donations and fucking with Adam, they like him, bro. They from Wyoming and New Hampshire and shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, really?
Yeah, they're not here.
Yeah, they not, like, a lot of them, like, you can see in the way they typing, like, nigga, they from New Hampshire and Wyoming and shit.
So he don't have, not to interrupt him, he don't have the streets on lock. The streets
He don't got the streets on lock. He got the streets unlocked. So, like, people come through there. He kind of tapped in, but they not gonna show up to the event. They not. You can't get that to crack. Like, you get what I'm saying?
And
what the fuck does that even mean?
Their little pivot.
He don't got the streets on lock. He got the streets unlocked.
Right, low key racist.
This nigga thought he said something.
It's like, okay, you're feeding those fans. They're not here. They're in the middle of nowhere where you came from. The people that are in the areas that will come to the live show, they don't want to hear that shit. So they're not about to pay to come here. You make dick jokes and racist jokes with luscious shit. They watch it for free.
Yeah.
They said FLOC is cooking with this take. To be honest, we don't hate.
I'm glad somebody young and cool agreed with me though, because they try to make it seem, oh, Tam she's washed, she's a grandma. That's why she thinks she doesn't know about our clout. She doesn't know about our people. Like, I do. I see him in the chat. What are you talking about?
Great points. We're not No Jumper haters and No Jumper bashers. So, FLOC, tell us, what's your favorite?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all sound like some haters.
Of all time or with me there?
To y'all though.
Probably the J Hood Spody Face situation.
I watched everybody.
Were there? Tell us about that. Exclusive.
So I showed up with the homies and shit. You get what I'm saying? We got all type of weed. I shoot my little music video there. Tats on my face. Music video out now. I shoot the little music video there. Then we about to get ready to do the podcast. My homies right there in the living room, basically, in No Jumper, while we in the room actually recording. So I
didn't know No Jumper had a living room. A living room. Right there in the living room. I guess anywhere with couches, a TV, a game system, I guess it's a living room. No, that ain't. All right, keep going.
I go up in there. Before I go up in there, J Hood introduced himself. Y'all like, I'm J Hood. Me and the homie, we laugh like, fuck nigga named J Hood and shit. That shit funny. So we laugh. We like, like little giggles. I'm J Hood. So then we.
Fuck. Hey, this shit is funny. Hey, bro, everybody getting strays. Fuck. Hey, bro, I thought that was like a common nickname throughout every hood, like J Hood or. Hey, wasn't it like a rapper named Ace Hood at one point? Like, hey, bro. Oh no, bro. All right, keep going.
We go ahead, go up in the room and shit. Boom, we start podcasting. This members only. There was actually over 1,000 people in there on members only. So that was some crazy epic shit. Okay. You get what I'm saying? It was members only, and there was still like 1,200, 1,300 people in there. If it was a lot, and I'll be telling Adam, like, Adam, he his own man. He gonna run his program how he run his program. But I'll tell him, like, I told him before that live, I told him to not make that shit members only. Like, yo, I literally told him, like, bro, in the group chat, like, I was like, nigga, don't make this live that we finna do members only.
Why did you tell him that?
Because I just knew it was finna pop. Look at the people that was there. J Hood first time there, Munchie be there, Spotify, me. I know it's finna go up because we already did. Every time I'm there, we do 10, 15K. So I'm like, this shit finna go up for sure. He not listening, and then he would.
10, 15K ain't good numbers for no jumper. I don't know what he's talking about. And that's not the first time that group was there with J Hood. We did, like, the week before that, we was all there. Them same people was there the week before. And so that would have been J Hood fourth time there. J Hood did an interview just with him and Adam, then with me, him and Adam, and then there was that same group minus FLOC2BALL. And then it was this week he's talking about. And so it wasn't the first time. Bro, you feeling yourself, bro? All right, keep going.
Probably would have made that money off donations. He not listening, so he gonna make it members. Yeah, so he gonna make it members only. It still went up 1,300 or whatever. So we just chilling live, smoking my little weed and shit, kicking back. It's all good. And then J Hood, he start getting in his little mode. Spotify start talking about whack. Then J Hood all like, we not talking about whack, everybody, we not worried about whack. And then Spody was actually all like, shit, I'm talking about whack. That's how I feel about Cub. And then he was all like, but you ain't gonna do nothing to him, no. You ain't gonna do nothing to him, no. And then he was all like, I don't know, bro, because he was talking all that shit on the internet. And he was all like, if you got a problem with whack, you got a problem with me. And then he was all like, shit, what's the issue? And then he was all like, we can get down. And then boom.
Something about PC. Spotty said that's PC.
He did say something about PC. He said, I'm not down with the PC stuff. That like basically sparking it up or letting them know he not backing down from it. Boom. They go outside. I stand up. I stand up and shit. I'm like, boom. I'm like, bro, crazy. And what the fuck? I saw it. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm shocked and stuff. So boom, I go on and stand up, and then they go outside. We don't know what's going on. Like we're getting updates. So as we continue podcasting, like people coming into the room, like, oh, they around the corner. Oh, they just fought. Like they steady coming into the room, giving us like little updates of what's happening. So they all like, oh, they around the corner right now. Oh, they just fought. And then you know what's crazy about that same podcast? That's the same podcast that the police was outside. I don't know if
allegedly Flocko called on Munchie V.
Yeah. It was that same part where with the gun and all that. Yeah.
Right. Well, the object that looked like a gun.
Yeah. So it was that same podcast. Munchie B gun thing, all that shit. That was that same podcast, bro. But
so
yeah,
in the parking lot. Spody Face takes his glasses off. It looked like J Hood had a titty on his forehead, but maybe he keloids like me because I keloid. Did he have a titty on his forehead?
It looked like a keloid. Bruised. I wouldn't say for sure it wasn't like no super duper obvious shit, but it looked like it could have been. Yeah.
So did they fight or not? Because the narrative they pushed that they didn't fight.
I was right there. Like after the podcast, I stayed there, rolled some weed up and chilled, went to go down taco down the street and shit. I heard they didn't fight. Like people was all like, you lying, like niggas, you know, people all weird and shit all up in my DM being nosy. Right. So I get like 30, 40 DMs. I'm all like, bro, I heard they didn't fight. You all like, they all like, you lying and you get them and all that. I personally heard they didn't fight. I heard they just had a conversation. That's
Nothing
what I heard.
with that. Two black men talking it out. Doesn't have to get physical.
Yeah, it was most definitely a conversation. It was long. It was a long conversation. They came back. And you know, when you trying to figure out what's going on, so you analyzing too close. Y'all was probably looking at J Hood a little closer because y'all was trying to figure out whether it was a fight or not. You know, there's a knot that always been there. But then, you know, Spuddy came in with his glasses off, and he probably decided not to put them back on in case it get back hostile again. So he never put his glasses back on, but the glasses wasn't broke or anything, I believe. And they both said they had a conversation. I only got a little bit left with this, but hey, man, this dude, bro, if he don't know what debrief mean, he just got debriefed. Like, god damn, bro. Damn, little bro. All right, keep going.
All right, let me ask you this before
Yeah,
we
I ain't
move
gonna lie.
on.
If you thought you was
If
going
had
back
your
up to
own
no
show,
jumper anytime
put
soon, right
together
now,
your
it's no.
lineup. FLOC2BALL show, whatever you want to call it. Say it's on Wednesday night. No, that's our night. Don't do Wednesdays. Thursday nights. You got your own show. On no jumper. Who are your co-hosts? You get 3 or 4 co-hosts.
What do you mean calls? Like call-ins or them being
co-hosts?
Co-hosts.
Your A mic, you get 3 or 4
at no jumper.
You got your own show, FLOC2BALL show. Thursday nights.
I was actually supposed to do that. Adam had reached out. He was gonna give me a show, and like he was talking about compensation and shit. We didn't end up following up. You know, he's scouting around and shit, always looking for new ideas. So it didn't end up following through. But if I did have that show, I'd probably put. Let me go. Lush. Let me go Lush.
Twice.
Let me go Lush. Let me go
3 times.
Damn. Let me go Lush.
4 times.
Let me go. Who else would I put on?
Don't say Lush again.
Thank you. Jeez. Please.
Let me go.
Shout out Lush Uno.
BZ2 Janky, because we were supposed to do a show. Me and Adam was talking about me and him doing a show.
BZ becoming a podcaster and doing a show.
And we was actually supposed to do an interview with some OnlyFans girl. Me, BZ2 Janky, and Adam. We were all supposed to do it.
Bitches.
Yeah, it was an OnlyFans girl.
Bitches.
We were supposed to do an interview, but it ain't fall out or it ain't pan out.
Talking about,
so
man.
just because of that, I say Lush, BZ2 Janky. Who else? I go.
Chad said ain't nobody else, ain't no other talent.
I feel like Munchie B would be a good one just because he blind. Like you get him just for him to be there and be blind, and you get what I'm saying?
What does that mean?
Just for him to be there and like he blind and drunk and shit, I feel like he just make a good little extra conversation. Like him being there
because he can't see. That makes him
like him being there blind.
Hey man, I ain't gonna take that offensive, man.
I see what it is. Okay. He young. I don't think he get it. He funny, and he is funny, and he a comedian, and he working on being a comedian and shit. But he trying to be blunt. He trying to be like the nigga that say shit that everybody thinking, and they don't say it, but he don't do it in a way that's really entertaining. They come off more condescending and disrespectful, and I think he gonna end up saying something to the wrong person, and they gonna take it offensive to the point where it's gonna go too far. And he young and he's still out and about and be at these events and all that, and it could turn up bad. And hopefully it don't. But I feel like he got to put a cap on that and kind of like, now I don't want to say watch his tone, but like you gotta let people know it's not you not doing it to be offensive, like because it's kind of starting to seem like you kind of disrespectful. You being disrespectful and you taking shots at people. So that's my advice for FLOC2BALL. Like just try to work on like being less condescending with your tone, and like you could be blunt without being disrespectful, if that makes sense.
I ain't gonna take that offensive, little bro. Hey, look, bro. I'm one of the, if not the best podcasters in this sector, little bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take that offensive. You know what I mean? Cause I like you still, but you crazy as hell, nigga. You crazy. I've been a nigga, man. All right, keep going.
You know, he be up there blind, tipsy and shit. I feel like with him being like blind, tipsy, I feel like he be a good addition, a good conversation. Mind you, Lush is there too, and then we got the youth, me and B2. The last one.
I love that you said the youth.
See, like that, he be up there blind, tipsy and shit. Like at the end of the day, you gotta realize too, like nigga, that's a grown ass man. Even though you probably like 18, could be 19 and shit too, but like still, nigga, that's a grown ass man. I think Munchie got a daughter or something that just turned like 18 or 19. So like, you shouldn't even be talking to certain people like just in that tone unless you really own that, or saying certain type of shit to people unless you really mean like disrespect in a certain way. I feel like it's plenty of other ways he could have said Munchie. He be up there drunk and shit. You could have been like, shit, Munchie be up there, he be drinking, kind of be faded. He'd be a good contribution or something like that. Like, nigga just be up there, Munchie up there drunk, stumbling and shit. Like, boy, nigga take that the wrong way or something. Like, boy, don't get that drunk shit fucked up, boy. Yeah, have one of them young Inglewood family niggas spin a block and grab your ass. I'm just saying, man. But like, shout out to FLOC2BALL and Munchie, man. But nigga, boy, you better put a cap on that.
Cause that's what they missing.
Yeah.
They are missing the youth. I also considered that. I would say No Jumper, like that's one thing he struggled with, like just having a consistent youth up there. Like you got Lush, like you get what I'm saying? You got Lush.
Not too much on Lush.
You got Dope Boy, like the nigga like 37, like nobody know who really wants him there. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right, all right, Paul. Go ahead.
Yeah, so
I ain't gonna lie, Dope Boy growing on people.
Dope Boy, man. Dope Boy used to be on Wildin' Out, and then he not 37. He older than that. You shouted him out. I'm about to be 37 this year. That's how you do me. Hey, man, this dude, bro. Hey, man, shout out FLOC, man. Shout out there in LA, man. Hey, and Busy Too Janky being a podcaster, not a good idea, bro.
Yeah, nobody want to see Busy Too Janky.
They it's towards the end of their career. You know what I'm saying? It don't coincide with each other, I believe. You know what I mean? If you a podcaster, it's gonna overshadow the rap career. You ain't gonna be able to focus in as much. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see all the old heads becoming podcasters. And the young ones.
Nah, yeah, you can, but you just gotta put that work in.
Ain't too much going on with they, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't consider myself no rapper. I just be putting out songs. You know what I'm saying? But AD, you know, he ain't doing the rap thing no more. He gets into the podcast thing, even though he drop every now and again. Got the project with Mark Nasty. I don't think Ralphie shit doing too much. You know what I'm saying? He occasionally on No Jumper doing this podcast thing. Yeah, I mean, I would suggest that Yankee focus on his rap. He taking off, and you pop up and they interview you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, little bro. Sheesh. Hey, but look, man.
Shout out to the chat, man. Everybody hit the like button. Y'all run it up. We've been on here for 52
my young brother
minutes.
FLOC. Everybody go subscribe to them over there. And with that being said, man, everybody, oh yeah, check out my 20 verses, man. It was me versus 20 Gerbs. You know what I'm saying? On the No Jumper YouTube channel. Everybody go, yeah, man, go check that out. And with that being said, I want everybody to like, hype, subscribe, hit the notification bell, be aware every time I drop something. And yeah, I want everybody to stay dangerous, stay alive, stay woke, and I'm out of here. B-Team.
That's where the problem coming at. If you
on the internet,
hold on the internet. Hold on. If you a damo, you a buster, you's a buster. I don't align with busters, period. That's the period. Nigga, and that's what it is.
Swear to God, going up like gas prices on B-Team. Tap in on tap out.
All right, keep it moving. Dude, say something that much you be, bro. It's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington home.
All I'm gonna say is this: you should know now. You're not supposed to pop up nowhere that you don't. That niggas don't know you.
Bro. That's fucked up.
Am I lying?
I came with parting gifts. I came with.
It doesn't matter.
Just let me leave. I don't want your gifts. Take my bitches and let me leave.
If we at my house
and I bring you 10 bitches,
listen, and I don't know you, Just say, bro. Hey,
who is cuz?
Get a cuz.
Who that cuz is?
I brought these 10 bitches. You gonna be like,
fuck these bitches.
You only married. That's why you said that. I don't accept it. Nope, bro. Nope. We're not gonna be biased. You're married, and we're not gonna disrespect your wife. That's why your light cut off, stupid. You talking shit.
Babe, my wife is here.
I know. That's why we ain't talking about it.
Yeah. Come here, Bookie.
See, it's always something nice. It's not transparent. It's biased.
Come here.
It's biased.
This is my wife.
God!
Relax, bro.
All right, my bad.
Come on, cuz. All
right, my bad.
Mama, rest in peace. Don't do that.
No disrespect. No disrespect.
No.
Click bait. My bad.
On my mama,
bad.
bro.
Just clip.
Don't click bait.
My bad. All right, my bad. I apologize.
Seriously, cuz. Don't play, cuz.
I apologize. My bad. You said I ain't laughing at all. I apologize.
Never mind. I forgot what I was talking about.
I apologize, bro.
But yeah, cuz.
My bad. We good? I apologize.
We go end this shit. Nah, cuz, don't disrespect,
I apologize, brother. No disrespect.
On my mama, rest in peace, cuz.
I'm saying, I apologize.
Like, for real.
I apologize.
If you go look, bro. All that God shit and all that type of shit, bro. If you was another nigga, it'd be just something different, cuz.
I apologize, brother. I apologize. I'm saying, I know disrespect. That's why if you say I ain't laughing.
Yeah. This the P Nice show, cuz. You already know, hey, if you want to live life, come fuck with P Nice, baby. I'm up out of here, nigga.
Ain't no fucking way. You gotta play that shit back.
Fit into that right wing, right low key race.
Designer on my body, looking good as a hobby. Bad bitch, see some.
Man, I can't find that shit. Fuck it. Let's see what Vonnie Loke and Bobby A talking about.
The Hoodstocks studio is done with.
Bro, no. I need a fucking mouse because this fucking keyboard shit is weak.
For the love of you. Know that I'm living for the love of you. Man, gotta get the groove going. You know what I'm talking about, man? Hey, man, it's your player partner Bobby WAJ coming at you yet again with another live broadcast. All praise be to the Most High God and all power be to the people, man. We gonna jump into some more of this situation as it unfolds with Vonnie Loke V3, who has been making some waves as of late in the social media content creation space. Shout out to Cartoon 53, currently known as Big Tony, put major respect on his name, man. Shout out to that brother, man, and just an abundance of love going his way, an abundance of love going to Vonnie Loke, the Box State. Shout out to the 5 Trey Avalon Gangsta Crips. Without further ado, man, we just gonna get into this content, man. We're gonna let the content do what it is that the content is going to do. And let's see what it is, man. Let's see if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Y'all can't see that? Well, here it is right here. I haven't seen this. I just fast forwarded it from, it was a part of the video to where, you know what I mean? I just brought it like that. Don't know what the context of the content is, but we gonna figure it out together, man. Let's get into it like this right here, man. This is V3, Vonnie Loke.
Yeah, fuck all that. I don't know what this YouTube talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, cuz anyway, niggas see all that old shit.
Niggas see all that old shit.
And it's not gonna fly with me, nigga.
You coming out hot.
That's not gonna fly with me, bro.
Coming in hot.
All nigga can say is a nigga drunk. He's drunk, cuz he's drunk. Nigga on gangsters, that's all nigga gonna say, yo, cuz drunk. Nigga wasn't drunk.
Not that the little brother need my validation and so on and so forth, but I have talked to several people in a box state. And the young brother Vonnie Lowe, number one, he's not a mark. Number two, he's not a sucker. And the brother is down to handle his candle, no matter where he's at. The East Coast, the West Coast, up north or down south. They say one thing about the little brother's gonna get off where he mad at, and the little brother's about what he talking about. Not that he need my validation. I'm just giving some context to the content. You feel what I'm saying? The little brother ain't typically the type of dude that's going to let you, push him around and mark him out and all this and all that. That's not his get down. That's not who he is. We watched in the other video earlier where one of his OGs from out of the box state, my brother, Warrior King James, also admitted that V3, when he was a youngster, he got off on him when he said a few things that he didn't agree with. So I don't want anybody to misconstrue it and think that the little brother is a chump, a buster, a mark, or a sucker, because from what I'm hearing, that him as an individual is not that. Let's get back into the video, man. This is V3, Vonnie Lowe.
And that nigga got you monetized, nigga. And all you niggas yelling out Foundation Nation, nigga, I'm the founder.
Damn.
Nah, ways out, cuz I'm the co-founder of that shit, though. Nigga.
Well, I didn't know that.
Street, nigga. And you niggas need to stop saying. Another thing I'm sick of niggas talking about is, oh, he's not from Cali, nigga.
What? He's not from Cali. Well, I'm out of here.
He's not from California.
And that's what Damian Porter said when he found out. Hey, Rich Rabbit, I appreciate that, man. Shout out to everybody in the Chizat, man. When Damian Porter found out he wasn't from California, he said, man, I gotta end this. I gotta get out of here. Like, what? Like, what much of a difference does it make whether he's from Cali or whether he's from Denver, Colorado, or whether he's from Mississippi, so on and so forth? Like, why does it make that much of a difference if everybody is supposed to be on one accord and it's supposed to be no discrimination and no favoritism in the ranks? You understand what I'm saying? Let's just get into it, man. It's all good. Damian Porter, crazy as a bug.
Yeah, on Crip, I'm not from California. I'm from Denver, Colorado.
That's right.
But nigga, I'm a nigga that move around this motherfucker. Yeah?
Right.
Some of the homies in LA, they call me worldwide Vonnie, nigga, because I get cracking. I get cracking everywhere I go, nigga.
Gotcha.
And then Cuz said some shit about wait for a DP, nigga. And nigga, what the fuck, you got on your helmet, nigga? Yeah, nigga.
Oh.
Nah, nigga, I got the green light from the homies in the land. Nigga, the homies in the land said, get on your ass, nigga.
Whoa, this is a major revelation. And hold on, let me slow it down. And in this situation, I don't know who to believe or what not to believe, because if a percentage of the homies from that section, that fraction, right? That faction, not fraction, forgive me, that faction. If a percentage of the homies from that faction is saying, yeah, go after Cartoon, and then another percentage of the homies from that faction, not fraction, forgive me, from that faction is telling Big Tune, oh no, well, he better tread lightly the next time he come out here to South Park. It seems like individuals can be playing both parties against the middle, or that faction may be separated and not functioning as a whole when it comes to some of the internet content, context, antics, and so on and so forth. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what's factual and what's not factual, but you got OG Tony, who typically doesn't come off as a liar, saying this, that, and third, and then you got young Vonnie Lowe, aka V3, coming off and saying, hey, homie, I had the green light, I had the authorization. Individuals told me to get on your head. This is shocking, but quite revelating. Let's get back into it, man.
The homies in the land told me, get on your ass, nigga. 50s, nigga.
This is heavy.
Talk about. I seen a nigga on there talking about cuz ain't from Cali. Nigga, I don't gotta be there. Nigga, I'm a nigga that move around, cuz.
Got you.
Nigga, I'm from the earth is my turf, nigga.
I like that. I'll be saying that too.
The earth is my turf, nigga. It ain't my fault that niggas don't move around like I do, nigga. And how could I get DP in New York, nigga? And I'm the one who brought the set to New York.
Whoa, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. This is a new revelation to me. So this guy, Vonnie Loke, appears to potentially be, the big cheese to a degree, outside of California. Not only is he the general of the 53rd Street Avalon Gangster Crips that was put down in the box state, but also when you go to New York, this is the forefather. This is the individual that put down 53rd Street Avalon Gangster Crip in New York as well. I didn't know that. This is a revelation, but I will say, be cautious, because there were a few things that Mr. Vonnie Loke did say that Mr. Tony countered and said, no, that's not true. Vonnie told us that he helped Cartoon start his platform. Many of you all in the chat say, yay, that's not true. Cartoon got notoriety and he got his, it start with Kev Mac Video. And then a lot of you said, no, man, Vonnie Loke can't give Cartoon a name, Cartoon 5-3, so on and so forth. And then Cartoon came back and said, man, this youngster ain't did spiggity spat. You know how brother Tony be talking, man. Shout out to brother Tony. Shout out to brother Vonnie Loke. Let's get back into the content, man.
I said to New York, nigga, 3rd Street.
I didn't know that.
Nigga. That nigga Cartoon had us in fake beef, nigga.
What?
I'm taking it serious though. I'm taking it serious, cuz. This nigga had us in fake beef, nigga. Cuz if you do the math, cuz, do the math, my nigga. Do the math, Lo. I'm just saying, do the math, nigga. Go back.
I wish we could have got Vonnie on for this.
That was me, nigga. Nigga, you better ask all these nigga. I'm the nigga that advocated for you, nigga. I'm the nigga that was happy, nigga, when you got your first YouTube check, nigga. I'm the nigga that was happy for you, nigga. It felt good in my heart, nigga.
Damn, like a proud father.
I introduced this nigga. Oh, Big Blue Rag, cuz. Moving Gang Orangutan, nigga. What's up, cuz?
Moving Gang Orangutan.
Nigga. That's funny though, because all these Foundation Nation fans is popping that shit about a low, nigga.
Appreciate you, King.
Come for me. 3rd Street, nigga. Anybody claiming Foundation Nation, nigga, you looking at the co-founder, nigga. You come up under me, nigga. 3rd Street, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga staging beef, nigga. I'm a soldier, nigga. Anybody that was even tripping with the homie, nigga, I'm right behind them tripping, nigga. This nigga had us.
Well, I will say this. I believe it's Jay Jeezy said, where is it? He said he don't respect the OGs. I have heard that from individuals in a box state, as well as individuals from Los Angeles, specifically Cartoon. Cartoon didn't tell me this in a private conversation, because whatever we talk about privately, unless I get the authorization, it doesn't meet the internet. That's just who I am as a man. But he did say something to the effect in one of the videos. Several people said that Vonnie Loke wants to be that superior figure. He want to be the big homie, and it's no bigger than him. I don't know if that's true, but these are some things that Vonnie Loke has been charged with. And for JG to say that and not being privy to, a couple of conversations that I have had with several brothers from the box state, Colorado, it was quite ironic. So we're going to jump back into this content and let Vonnie Loke do what it is that Vonnie Loke does. I'm going to go through the comments and highlight a few. I apologize that I can't read them all. Let's get into it.
It's in a fake beef with Charleston White.
Huh?
Nigga. Everything that I try to play by the rules by, nigga, we fell out every time, nigga.
Vonnie Loke, just be careful, because we don't want to say things, kind of like remotely close to some of the things that Baby Shooter said that can be the cause for a federal investigation that can lead to some type of indictment. So we just want to be careful, meticulous, and responsible with our words. But let's get back into it, man. And Charleston White, man, you know, he's the type of guy, man. You don't really want to with Charleston White, man. He plays with the police. He has the FBI on speed dial. So, you know, just be careful with what you say on the internet. Little homie, not little homie, but brother, let's get into it.
You got us into a fake beef with Charleston White, nigga. You got real niggas taking it serious, cuz. We was serious about it, cuz. Me, I was serious about it. And then, cuz, when you finally got up with cuz, you went over there and hugged the nigga, cuz. Come on, my nigga. And then, you was over there fake tripping with Dewberry and shit, cuz. You was over there tripping with Dewberry, my nigga. You know what I said? Niggas get on there advocating for you, nigga, tripping back, nigga, with them niggas. And then you was just hanging out with Dewberry. Come on, cuz. Keep this shit gangster, bro. Keep it real for one, nigga. Fuck all that other shit, bro. And then another thing, damn. I'm sitting here trying to make some food. And then another thing, what was that? I'm talking about the little Dewberry shit. That nigga in a whole bunch of weird ass, foul ass shit, nigga. I hooked this nigga up with a nigga and out in Denver, nigga. And these niggas decide to get together and divide and conquer, nigga.
What?
And try to whack a lockout, nigga.
No, wait, hold on.
How you get together with a nigga that I introduced you to, nigga, on some entertainment shit, on some let's get some money shit and make shit shake, nigga. You niggas get together and try to shit on the low, nigga. Nigga made diss records and all kind of shit, nigga.
About you?
Niggas is fanned out. Niggas is weird, cuz. Fuck. Oh, another thing, the shit with G-Face, nigga. That's another thing why he talking about if the keys in his hand. If the key was in your hand, or if you had some control of what the fuck is going on over there with the Mexicans, shit would have been different, nigga. Nigga, you was being G-Face's friend, cuz you was hanging out, you was fucking with the nigga G-Face, cuz. And then when I told you, yeah, that's really the first time we fell out, nigga, when I told you, I'm like, cuz, fall back from that nigga right there, cuz, on Chris.
Wait, pause, man. I wish that we had either Vonnie Loke or Brother Tony here to give account to the validity of the allegations that he's bringing forth now. Because respectfully, when myself and Brother Tony had that nonsensical back and forth, it seems like Brother Vonnie is echoing some of the same sentiments that I shared on the internet. So I don't know if he watched my content, or I don't know if these are actual conversations and situations that he had with Mr. Tony. Bando for Life says, Jay, I have a question. What's the question, my brother? I would love to go live with Brother Cartoon at some point, but that's totally up to Brother Cartoon. When Brother Cartoon is ready, we will most definitely get some content in. Bando for Life, what's your question, big brother? We on a time thing, man. Lay it on me, man. All right, we got to get back to the thing. I'll be right back to you, man.
You got mad about that, and then you see what happened. Cuz turned out to be no good, nigga.
If Vonnie Loke forewarned Cartoon to back up off of G-Face, man, this little brother spider senses is on the next level. This little brother discernment, this little brother's ability to judge a character is next level, because it came out that G-Face was, man, a just despicable individual. And on top of that, he was also a racist who hated blacks, and he was also a federal informant that was used against the organization that he was representing. So if Vonnie Loke caught that out, man, that speaks volumes about your character, brother.
What the nigga, the red rag nigga braids be bad peoples. Nigga turned out to be bad peoples. So, cuz on.
Well, that word isn't exclusive to Braves. That's a Watts word. Forgive me, but bad people's like, man, he bad people's like, I mean, holla at your people like that. That comes from Watts. Just like you hear a lot of people from Watts be like, man, what's up with my good people and all that. Like, you feel me? That's a Watts word that Braves borrowed from Watts and made it a popular term, but it's actual phrase that come from Watts. And Watts, we call our people. Like I just said, my people. Your kin folks in Watts, your family in Watts, your crew, your group, your folks is your people. And Watts, that's how we talk about our people. Like, hey man, I brought my people over here, and they start politicking on my people. So that bad people, good people, and all this and all that come from Watts, that's not something that originates from Braves. Let's get back into it.
Don't ever, cuz. And the difference is, cuz you could get on the internet and pop it how you want to pop it, nigga. But the way you jumped off the plane, cuz, and went over there and breathed them other niggas' air, nigga, I dare you to do it to me. Come breathe my air, nigga. I dare you to come to where I'm at, nigga, and jump on the internet talking about you here and come see you. Nigga, on 53rd Street, I'm gonna come see you, nigga. On the set, nigga. Nobody worried about, nigga.
See, now this shit is going too far, right? Because if y'all know the little brother Vonnie track record, if y'all know about this little dude, man, everything that he's saying, the little brother's gonna stand on. So my thing is this: how do we get ahead of it? It's enough of being entertained by when it gets to this point to where egos are now inflated and being put against one another. This shit can escalate to something else. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? We got to figure this shit out, man. You know what I mean? We got to figure it out because the little dude don't play. Cartoon ain't no sucker. Cartoon ain't no mark. This, that, and third. So this is something that we don't want to escalate into some whole other shit. So hopefully Cartoon or Brother Tony can get on the phone and Brother Vonnie Low can also get on the phone and they can hash this shit out and no more of this shit playing out before the internet. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get back into it.
We can get more disrespectful than that, nigga. What about all the niggas you put on the hood over the phone, nigga?
Huh?
Every time a nigga told you, like, cuz, them niggas gotta get put on, like, cuz, we'll put them on, cuz.
Wait, man. We gotta be careful with some of the shit that we say on the internet, man, because the feds is listening and the feds is watching. You know, Brother Tony, he no longer is a part of the gang bang subculture. He renounced his affiliation. He gave it up. He relinquished it. I never been to the feds. I don't know how the feds work. But when the feds come with this next round of indictments, we don't know who the fuck it's going to be. And if you are saying that Brother Tony was initiating guys into a gang over a phone, I don't know how the feds can take that. That can be potentially looked at a particular type of way if they ever did come with some type of indictment for the individuals over there. And if you sit back and you watch, it seems like a lot of hoods that hatched out their internal differences on the internet, they were either targeted by law enforcement or they got hit with some type of federal indictment, federal investigation, so on and so forth. But let's get back into the content, man. I pray that they can figure this shit out, man, and minimize this shit before escalating to some whole other shit.
On the set. Niggas don't play by no rules, nigga. You feed your family because of me, nigga.
Damn.
The fuck, nigga? You got your first YouTube check, nigga. We was proud of you, nigga. Fuck. Trey, nigga. Cause you got your first YouTube check, we was proud of you, nigga. You was one of us then. You was able to get some chicken, nigga. You was able to do something. Keep up with us, nigga. The ballers, nigga, that's having chicken around this bitch, nigga. You a snake, nigga. You know you a snake, nigga. You up the plane and went over there and talking about you DP and Avalon Blue. So, nigga, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, people pick and choose, nigga. You a DP Avalon Blue. You know how old cuz is. Come get your put off, nigga.
What? This is...
Then another thing, you talking about you...
Hey, I just want to interject, like, right? I feel like if the big homie, right, and I'm speaking as, you know, an individual from a Pure Course housing project. If one of my big homies turned over a new leaf and cuz say, you know, I'm gonna go Islam, man. You know, I'm gonna do the Islamic thing. Man, do your thing, Heedy. If he say, you know, I'm gonna be a Christian, man, do your thing, Heedy. Especially when he has contributed as much as Cartoon has contributed for that region, that section of South Central Los Angeles. I feel that an individual should give the big homie, you know, that right to walk off. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think that the big homie that has, you know, dedicated over 30 some years of incarceration and trooping and all this and all that should be required to come and get a physical put off. I feel like the big homie should be blessed with an honorable discharge. I think a put off should be reserved for an individual who has been dishonorably discharged from the set. That's just my opinion. I don't know how they do it in y'all section and y'all set and where y'all come from and all this and all that, but I feel like for the elders, especially of Tony's caliber, that the, you know, that he should get an honorable, you know, put off. All right, for sugar there, big homie, go do your thing. Now to come back. Now, if you ever got to a place to where you want to come back, oh no, man, you know, we gonna have a conversation about that. But let's get back into the content, and we're gonna shoot over here to these comments, man.
Yeah, I'm sick of this nigga, cuz. Matter of fact, cuz, nigga, I need mines, nigga. Run mines. Pull that shit that you did it to Charleston White, nigga. You can do it to me, nigga. Pull up my ear, nigga. Pull up and tell me to pull up, nigga. And I don't pull up, nigga. Do that, nigga. Fuck.
I just want to say this, man. The little nigga will fight. The little nigga don't have a fight and fighting them big, small, large. The little dude gonna fight, man. So I'm hoping that they can parry, which means avoid a physical altercation or physical exchange, man, because at the end of the day, man, y'all had a relationship. Tony's a pretty decent, understanding brother. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that y'all can have a sidebar, cuz. Take it off the internet for a little while and just have a sidebar, cuz. Y'all just talking and figure that shit out, man. It seems like it may be egos that may be bruised or feelings that may be hurt. It may be some validity to what OG Tony said when he said that, you know, V3 called him in the middle of the morning when he laying in bed with his wife, and you know what I mean? They getting their rest and all this and all that. And he called waking him up, talking about he would have tap. I love you, cuz, and all this. And he say, man, he hung up in his face and then he blocked him. So I don't know, man, but hopefully they can figure this shit out. Let's get back into this content. But yeah, let's hit a few of these comments just real quick. We're gonna go right here. Johnny Robinson's 115 says, LOL, between him and Baby Shooter, they gonna bring the spotlight to 53rd across the country. They involve LA, Denver, NY. Pay attention, y'all. Shit. JGG says, get them likes up. It'll be greatly appreciated. Come on, the great, or Simon the great says, say, Bobby, what's this song with Lil Draws? And I think the homie named Frito. Are you talking about Fetty DeMarco? Crippin' Hard? I don't know. Maybe you talking about Crippin' Hard. That's one of the most popular songs that Fetty DeMarco and Lil Draws have together, Crippin' Hard. But I don't know what song you talking about, Haiti. Frank Nitty says, salute to T. Coleon. Bando for Life says, LOL. Yeah, this shit funny. LOL. Johnny Robinson says, I just said that yesterday, yay to the homie. Bando for Life says, if this was my big homie or a homie, I would take his ass nothing but disrespect. Oh, I think he said I would take this. Oh yeah, he said I would take this ass nothing but disrespect. My apology. Ed Meyer says, you're saying veteran bangers get the honorable. Why wouldn't they? If a homie ain't never did nothing foul, if a homie ain't did engaged in no dishonorable conduct, why would he not be able to get an honorable discharge? Hey, Edie, if you want to go and, you know, do the Christian thing, the Muslim thing, or if you just feel like, you know what I mean, you didn't give the hood the best of you, as you didn't gave the hood as much as you can give it, why would the homie not be allowed to, you know, just go off and do his thing? That's what I feel like, you know what I mean? But correct me if I'm wrong, you know, I don't have all the answers, you know what I mean? Frank Nitty says, Simon the Great, Crippin' Hard, I think the song is. I think it is too. Fan West TV said, this is funny though. Bando for Life says, yeah, you know this is some boo-boo, LOL. Hey, this is content, man. All I'm doing is just giving you all the content, whether it's boo-boo, whether it's top grade, this, that, and third. I can't say that. Is this high vibrational content? No, it is not. But let's get back into it. Ho going, nigga calling for an OG put off is diabolical. That's heavy. Fan West TV said, and sad too. Simon or Common DeGray says, if you cartoon age, what do they want you to do? He's put on for the set. Understand that's doing in California, Los Angeles, but in Texas, if the homie want to leave, we're not mad at you. I can dig that, Kim, folks. Johnny Robinson says, how young N-word gonna call out an OG for a put off is diabolical. How you a young N-word gonna call out an OG for a put off is diabolical. I wish we had Vonnie in here right now so that he can answer some of these questions. Johnny Robinson says, V3 sounds like a bitter ex. That's heavy. Simon the Great says, yes, sir. T. Coleon says, the fish wouldn't have got caught if it would have kept his mouth shut. Fan West TV says, so true. G at T. Coleon. Johnny Robinson says,
oh, yeah.
Streets of LA, particularly anyone that's from the neighborhood community. You know, that's been said.
But let me ask you this question. When it comes to just the culture of no jumper, is him, because here's the thing, people will say, well, what do you know? What do you know? What do you know? We're speaking in facts. Factually speaking, Big U had an overt act of assault that has now been charged with an actual act of assault, because I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but you remember the interview, we call it the Big Five, Trap Lord Ross, Adam 22, Wag,
yeah.
Vlad, the Big Five, you feel me?
Yeah, when Wack was trying to bully Trap Lord and call him a bitch and all that, yeah.
The same interview when Wack out his mouth was on that mission said, and I get to getting off in threes, and I was in a parking lot, and Big U people had me surrounded. That's mentioned in the indictment. And when Big U's lawyer referred to Wack 100 as an informant, Big U's lawyer said, well, hey, you can't charge my client, because Wack will say it's through a leaked phone, a tapped phone call. The lawyer says, well, you can't charge my client with assault because he was heard on a private conversation saying he wanted to assault an informant. The federal government has now charged Wack with Big U with assault on Wack 100 as a result of that overt act.
So Wack is a victim.
So Wack is 4 different things in the case. He's a victim. He's an associate. He's a victim when it comes to that. He's an associate with the Future incident. Well, you know, we'll get to that because it's all coming in the line of questions.
And he's also CS2 back. He's an informant.
So my question is directly, when it comes to just the overall culture of No Jumper, which you guys leading it, whether you love it or hate it, No Jumper leads the charge of West Coast media. It is what it is. Hate him or love him, that is what it is, because until you find something better, this is what you have. As far as the culture of No Jumper is concerned, is this something that's common knowledge, or is this something that people just kind of just choose to ignore?
Both.
Okay. So it depends on who you're asking.
Both, because like there's not a single person. Now when you breaking it down like that, I don't know if people really fully like enter and understand that. You know what I mean? But like, it's all been there. This is all the same shit that Munchie been saying, that Brick was saying, Free Brick, Free Ant was saying. You feel me? Like this
it's all the reasons why 100 is nothing, no shot at Adam, but the reason why it's a conflict of interest for me to go on No Jumper, because I'm coming with this, and it is potentially detrimental to a partnership he has on the business side.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of the reason why he's just not eager to boot Wack is
get
for
fired
the same reason, even though he's as close to me as he is, and he knows in his heart that Wack is 100% dead wrong. Now, what Wack's trying to do is, you know, this is a guy that said he watched The Godfather 5 times a week, right? So,
bro, that is an extreme amount of free time to watch that shit 5 times a week. That is a long movie, bro.
This extreme, it's 3 hours.
Bro, that's extreme. That's like, we see why Blueface hasn't had a decent. Never mind.
The cold part is me being Italian. You know, I'm half Jewish, half Italian, but
Your ass was fucking retarded, my nigga.
gotta be. No, but my bad. That was actually Germ calling me. I had to put my shit on Do Not Disturb. But okay, so as I was saying, I'm Italian, right? And I think that he has his character is a little bit misconstrued. I think he thinks that he's Vito Corleone. He thinks he's the boss. He thinks he's the Godfather, right? He thinks that all he needs to do is create scenarios that force other people to crash out. And he tries to liken himself to be some kind of like master chess player when he's really like, when I really beat him in Connect 4, you feel me? He can't even play Chinese checkers, you feel me? Like, but he's not Vito Corleone, he's Luca Brasi, you feel me? He's one of the fools that thought they had it all figured out and then wound up sleeping with the fishes.
Right.
He gonna wake up with a horse head in his bed one day.
Because you thought you could touch the made man.
You thought you could. Especially, it's like, all right, like, you can't really play the street shit with me because ultimately no one really fuck with you. You got a few little goons and shit, but your own hood don't fuck with you. You feel me? You're no bueno over there. I could go and have a much more pleasant day in the hood over there where the Pacoima Pyrus be, you feel me? And the Humphreys, their ops, you feel me? You're right there. I would have
said that he Wag just said that he had a hood day in Beverly Hills.
Huh.
Not with the rest of his homies. It was just him, I guess. Whether he doesn't want to be seen in pictures with him, I guess.
Is that a hood day or just like an outing with friends?
You know
like
what? And you know, somebody said in the comments the same thing because obviously, you know, they're from all over America. Somebody was saying, they were serious, like, bro, does that count as a hood day? I say it's literally in the name of hood day. So I would assume you would have to be in or around your hood with people who are of or adjacent to the hood.
And look, like I'm familiar enough with the streets of LA to know that hood days do oftentimes end up not in the hood because.
But you're with the hood though.
You're with the hood first, but at some point you gonna touch down. You gonna hit the block. You feel me? Whack
something.
Yeah. Whack is not hitting the block, so he can't really get.
That he doesn't go because he's too rich.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't go to parks, but he.
And the thing is, like, who are Whack's enemies? Who does Whack beef with? Like his hood has only one black gang that they beef with ever. You feel me? The Valley Gangsta Crips. You feel me? The OBGs.
Don't they conflict with Compa Raiders hood?
Yes. They beef with all Mexicans. That's my point. Like all of his.
That's why he hates Mexicans so much.
Yes, bro.
I'll be like, what's wrong with this nigga?
It's the only black gang he beef with are. They're not defunct. They still exist, but they're low in numbers, and they're not really like pressing lines against them like that. That's maybe back several years ago, but not. Whack grew up beefing with essays. He grew up beefing with the Pacoima Flats and all the different the project, all the different hoods from Pacas, from Pacoima Trece, and he beefs with the
all that's being a South Central nigga, not to sound ignorant, but everything on that side of the world.
Yeah, literally. Right. And even more specifically, because that's like Pacoima is deep in the valley. That's like
past Sun Valley.
Yeah, way past. Like it's damn near the 661 area code. They're closer to Palmdale and Lancaster and shit.
So don't they
That's
say
why
Palmdale, say backyard.
Literally.